This Brandon Ingram build is unguardable on NBA 2K25. Now we can shoot mid-ranges just like him as I make this wide open midi, but we also got to have the ability to create crazy shots like this from the 3-point lines that hit him with the go-to shot into the three. Y'all know what color that is. And this wouldn't be a Brandon Ingram build if I didn't give him a high enough dunk rating to make crazy dunks like this on the fast break as I dunk it down with no problem. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Brandon Ingram build in the NBA 2K25. Before we get into the build, I'm going to show y'all the animations that I'm actually using on this player. Here's all my SIGs, my go-to shot. I'm also going to be giving y'all a jump shot that I've been trying out recently. It's definitely different from other bases that I've tried before on bigger builds, so I would definitely give this one a try. I like the base and how fluid it is a lot. But enough talk about this jump shot. We're going to go ahead and hop into this build in just a second, but if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind of 30k subs, and can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it, my guy. Now look, we're gonna go ahead and get into this build. For the position, you want to go with small forward. For the height, you want to go with 6'8", because he is listed as 6'8", and for the weight, we're going to go with 190 pounds, which is his actual current weight. And for the wingspan, we're going to go with a 7'3" wingspan. Now moving on to the finishing, we're going to give ourselves an 80 close shot, which is more than enough to make under the basket shots, while also giving ourselves a 90 driving layup, which you can use your cap breakers and get it to a 93 if you want to get that gold layup mix master. But for the driving dunk, we're going to put it to an 87. Realistically, if you want to, you can drop it to an 85 or maybe even an 80. But moving on to the standing dunk, we're going to put it to a 50. And for the post control, we're going to put it all the way up to a 70 so we can get that silver post fade phenom. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. Now for the mid-range, you want to put it all the way up to an 87. For the three-pointer, you're going to max it out to a 79. And moving on to the free throw, it's not going to be the highest, but it will be enough so you can knock down those free throw shots. We're going to put it to an 87, which is not terrible at all. So moving on to the playmaking, we're going to give ourselves a 75 pass accuracy so we can get silver dimer, which you can +1 it to get it on gold, while also getting an 86 ball handle so we can get silver unpluckable, silver ankle assassin, and we also get a 75 speed with ball. Now I'm going to be honest, Brandon Ingram is not really known for defense, but it's not like he's a complete cone, so I did give him a 60 interior with a 74 perimeter defense. Now if you want, you can go higher on the seal and get it to a 73, but me personally, I went with only a 60 so we can get bronze interceptor. And for the block, we're going to put it all the way up to a 78 so we at least can get paint patroller on bronze and high flying denier on silver. Now moving on to the offensive rebound, we're going to put it all the way up to a 75, which is actually really good. And we're also going to get an 80 defensive rebound as well. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the physicals. For the speed, we're going to put it all the way up to an 80. And moving on to the agility, we're only going to put it to a 76, which is not a lot, but we're not really going to be guarding people on ball, to be honest. And for the strength, we're going to put it all the way up to a 73, which is going to get us every badge that we need, requiring 73 strength and also getting a 75 vertical. Now here's all the stats. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this Brandon Ingram build. Here's all the takeovers that we get as well. But I'm gonna show y'all the shades that we actually get on this player, and it's kind of crazy. I was hoping to get Brandon Ingram as the first shade, but hey, we still got as the second one, and I'm not really tripping too much about it. Now the build name is kind of crazy, but you will be able to use your cap breakers and possibly change your build name. I still have the same one, so yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the gameplay. Now here, I was just doing my part, this is random rec, I'm playing by myself. I'm really just taking the shots that I can. I like that this jump shot is very fluid and it helps me a lot when I'm wide open, especially with the fact of having silver set shot. You can +1 it to get it on gold, which is going to allow you to make a lot more shots if you have that gold set shot specialist. Now with that being said, we do get a lot of good jump shots with having a higher mid-range than our three-pointer, and we can still knock it down regardless. You can put on Jared Culver, Matt Ryan, just to recommend some other jump shot bases if you're not really liking the one that I showed y'all today. But I like this jump shot base a lot. I just started recently using it on my tall guards, and it's pretty nice, pretty fluid. It's kind of hard to time it at first, I'm not gonna lie, But once you get it down pat with the rhythm shooting, then you'll be lights out from the 3-point line or just shooting mid ranges in general. Now, as you can see, we can obviously make hook shots or anything layups close to the basket because we are Brandon Ingram. We have that ability. We got that 90 driving layup while also having that 80 close shot. So realistically, we shouldn't really miss at all. Now, right here, I'm wide open in the corner. Y'all know what color this is. Green bean chicken wing. Hey, man, we going crazy. We got Brandon Ingram in the wreck, going crazy, doing his thing, just really getting buckets when he can. Look, right here on the fast break in transition and catching the alley-oop dunk for my teammate. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even expect he was going to throw that. Now, the thing about this build, I will say, is that sometimes it will put you at power forward because you did make this player at small forward. Now, if you really don't care about like the positioning actually of where the player is, then you could make this build at shooting guard and then be a possibility to where you only get put at shooting guard and small forward. That's just a recommendation. But if you really want to have the true Brandon Ingram build and just make him at small forward and have the chances at being put at power forward, then go for it. But as you can see, man, I just hit that guy with that go-to shot. Kind of insane. Jalen Suggs is definitely one of the best go-to shots in the game. So I would recommend anybody using that. Look, right here, we're playing great basketball, passing it to the open man in the paint. I got gold dimer because I +1'd it, and I'm able to just throw the ball down the court. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's wide open, I can make that type of pass. Look, right here, snatch back into the three. Look how fluid that jump shot looks. Oh my God. Y'all know what cut that is. Come on, man. Green bean chicken wing. Right here, I'm getting open to the mid-range. I kind of crabbed him a little bit, hit him with the finesse in the paint with the layup. Hey, that was a crazy layup animation. I'm not going to lie. I kind of filleted it. But look, right here, I grabbed the ball down the court, hit him with the go-to shot right over him. Like, oh my God. And that's with a 79 three-pointer. Keep that in mind. But look, right here, we end up going in transition. I'm already down the court. I'm wide open in the corner. Y'all know what color that is. Green bean chicken wing. Now, let me know in the comment section what build I should make next. I only wanted to make this build because Brandon Ingram is a really good player, and you don't really see a lot of people make build videos on him. Like, it might be a select few, but he's actually a really good player, and he can really show off his talents a lot. Like, he's a 6'8" small forward that can really get buckets in the post, mid-range, and can shoot the 3-ball while also having that dunking ability and can still play defense. He's not a complete cone, I feel like, but yeah, as you can see, we going crazy, man. I'm passing the ball out. I'm somehow getting that pass off. To be honest, that was crazy. Look, I hit him with the go-to shot, get to the paint, and dunk it down with no problem at all. Nobody's stopping me in that paint. Now, look, right here, my center is playing great defense. He passes the ball down the court. As you can see, I take the pull-up mid-range wide open. Y'all know what color that is, man. Hey, listen, we out here hooping on Brandon Ingram. I got 2-way tenacity. I get straight to the paint, hit with the Euro step, and finish it off with the left. Like, come on, bro. This is too easy. We really doing our thing right now. Look, right here, I'm in the paint. I'm playing great defense. Hey, and I also got the ball, throw it down the court, end up getting the assist with no problem whatsoever. Hey, listen, this build is actually insane. This guy ends up missing. I'm already down the court in transition for the fast break, and I dunk it down with no problem. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 30K subs, and check my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And hey, man, I'm out.